Woo. We're back, baby. We're back. Give some people some time to get in here. We're back. All right, what we got to do? We got a little bit of background work to do. Not much. Just a touch, though. We do have a touch. It's been a minute since we've been on here. That's not what I want. Delete. Let's see. Boom, boom, boom. YouTube. Nope. We go there. I got some people starting to come in here. Oh, fix my hair. Let's see. There we go. Click this. Mute. Copy. All right. Here. Paste. There we go. Let's see. All right, minimize that. Got some people coming in already. Why is the camera up so high? Put that down just a touch. There we go. There we go. Now we're getting there. Now we're getting there. Let's mute the phone. All right. Yeah, I'll liven up. I gotta get the stuff set up first. You know, this isn't magic. Gotta get all the background work done first. So you gotta hold on. All right. Off. Let's see. Does that turn on? There we go. There we go. Now we're going. All right. Woo! What's going on, baby? Welcome back. Ricky Cheety's back in the house. Hope everybody's been having a fantastic August and September. It's been a minute. Since we've been live. We've been dealing with stuff. We've been working in the background, building new things. Got the giant plants in the garden. We've been doing some cool stuff over here. We've been doing some really cool crosses. We got some really cool stuff coming up. You guys all want to be a part of it. Make sure you watch it. All right, let's see who we got in here. Let's see if I can read with these freaking glasses on. Let's scroll up and change it to live chat. Hopefully it stays there. All right, let's scroll up and see who's here. We got Garden Show. What's up? What's up, ONG? We got Bear Family. We got Ricky Bobby. Ooh, Ricky Bobby. I don't know what to do with my hands. We got Mike. We got Scott. Hey, Scott's got his Spartan shield. I like to see it. What's up, D18? We got Chip. We got Mac. We got William. We got Mary B. She got her shield. I love it. We got Scotty Spook. What is that? Scotty Spool of Blues. All right, there we go. I like it. We got Circus. What's up, Jesse? What up, Nate? We got Miles. We got Goblin. He's got his shield on. I love it. Love those Spartan shields in there. What up, Mike Deep? What up, Chico? What up, Jay? Scuba, Bootleg. Hey, the Happy Cultivator. I'll see you soon, buddy. We got Jay. We got Clownfish. Who else we got? We got Miller Monster. We got Doyle. We got El Papa. We got Mike. Gary. What up, everybody? What up, Mac? What up, Teddy T? What up, Titan? Light One. He's got a Spartan shield on. I like it. Bear Family. What's going on? Steve. Jay. We got a lot of Jays. We got Chip. We got Floyd. What up, Floyd? I see a bunch of people who already joined the site and recognize these names. What up, Ricky? What up, 38? Blind Grower. Bougie. I think I already said hi to you, Gary. Maybe. If not, there's a second one. Coming off the top turnbuckle like a savage. I love it. Smoke Ring, Lionheart. Garden Show. I think I said hi, Garden Show already. Ken S. We got a lot of people in here. Let's see. Titan. It just moved on me. So let's see. Blazing, Grizzly, Undead Smitty, Pablo, Smelly Dan. What up, Smelly Dan? How do you guys like Ricky GT's music video? That was his first ever. So. What up, J Trey? What up, Adam? Happy Friday. Much love from Arizona. Oh, Trent, thank you. I appreciate that, man. Canna sus. Smoke ring. Essence of morphology. I like morphology. What up, Dean? Michael McCoon. I got my subscription today. VIP Gold, baby. Oh, dude, I love to hear it. Thank you so much for the support. It's been let's finish these off before I start talking to people. Got my VIP. Love it to hear it, Dean. Been a hot minute. Yeah, it's been a minute, dude. We've been super busy over here. I mean, you can see, look at all the freaking paperwork I got over here. The montage, man. Ricky GT likes his montages. What can I say? he had an epiphany and he wanted to do a montage, and I thought it would be pretty cool. 80s montage. Woo! Love the video. Woo! Go Bills. They had a pretty good game last night. Hey, y'all. Missouri's in the house. Oh, hi, Missouri. Love the vid. Thank you. Let's see. Mike D was up here. Just got my subscription right now. Dude, thank you very much, Mike D. That really means a lot. Mr. James, Z-Dabs, Kent, BJ. What up, BJ? Long time no see, buddy. BJ, mind you, I believe he was like one of my first 50 Patreons ever, and he's still hanging around. So thank you. What up, Larry? What up, LB? What's up, buddy? That's one of my buddies right there. I always like talking to Larry. We have great consults all the time. Bills won. Yes, sir. Yeah, Bills had a great game last night. If you guys don't know, I like watching the Bills. Everybody gets a little confused because I wear that Bears hat all the time. I just happen to like the hat. I am not a Bears fan. I'm not against the Bears. I'm just a Bills fan. Got my VIP subscription. Dude, thank you so much, Jeff. Hello from Woburn, Mass. Pronounced Woburn, Mass. Not kidding, dude. That's great. I know where I'm moving. We're moving to Woburn, Mass. Only thing that could have made the video better would be that Camaro in Firebird. I would do like a pass in the Firebird. The Firebird does wheelies. I got videos of it. It does about a 2-foot wheelie and carries them out about to the 60-foot marker and sets the tires back down. So nothing crazy high, but it's, I don't know, it's like 2 foot off the ground. It keeps the front wheels just woof, as it's going. Is that your black Camaro? Yes, that's my black Camaro. Did someone say Grow Boss? I don't know. I didn't say it, but I wouldn't mind if somebody said it. I like Grow Boss. Jason's awesome. Been here a long time. Had to drop VIP for a bit, but I'm back. Titans, thank you, man. I appreciate it. Real excited to pop Magic Candy Mountain in a couple of weeks. I hear it's good. Dude, you're going to love Magic Candy Mountain OG. There's pretty much 2 terpene profiles that really kind of shine through on it. So, you could have both in the same pack just because you're dealing with bird food. But Bill's Mafia, baby. Dude, should Ricky GT jump through a flaming table? We're going to go, what if we took Ricky GT up to a Bills game and had Ricky GT tailgate with the Bills Mafia? How freaking cool of a video would that be? Mullets are on the comeback. You know, if you just keep it around, anything around long enough, it always comes back. Good day, Desmond. I imagine you are way down south somewhere in on the other half of the globe. Got some Magic Candy Mountain and Spartan Sour Diesel hanging up already. Woo, buddy. Oh, yeah, I got distracted. That happens a lot, though. God, I don't care, Intuit. Stop telling me my data is protected. With the Magic Candy Mountain, you're pretty much either going to get like a super candy smelling one, or there's like a lemony, earthy one that kind of we kind of were 50-50 on which one we got. So it was they were both came out. I loved both of them. Like, I'm not even the biggest like candy flavor strain kind of person, but they were both fantastic. I really, really, really like the lemony, earthy one that shine through. It was fantastic. And the buds all turned purple. Like there's pictures on my Instagram on it. And the bud was purple, the trichomes were purple, the fan leaves were purple, and the sugar leaf. Everything was purple. Like the whole, like I just clipped 3 buds off, and you can't even see my hand underneath the 3 buds that I'm holding. You can barely like see like my edge of my palm down here, and they're just solid purple. They're on my Instagram. You guys should go check it out. The strawberry mimosa and grape cherry punch is going insane outside, dude. I bet that strawberry mimosa outside is insane. Strawberry mimosa, I start every single day off with strawberry mimosa. There's no better way to start your day off than with strawberry mimosa. Glad to be a VIP blind grower, man. Thank you so much. I just want to say it's been a really, really rough. It's like really like saddening. I worked for 5-ish years building that Patreon, and it was to the point where I capped the Patreon at 750 members. That I couldn't handle it with the amount of consults and orders and questions trying to keep up with it. And I noticed my level of care to the Patreon would start to the Patreons would start dropping off anything time we were over 750 members. And so I would always cap my Patreon off at 7. At one point, I think it was like 950 or 1,000 members. And I was like, this is just, it's too much. I would wake up and it got to the point where it was starting to be like my email, where there were so many questions coming in, I couldn't keep up with them. And it was just, it got to, so that's where the cap on it came from with the membership cap. So to have that all like destroyed after 5 years of making it sucked, but I was sad for like 3 days, and then I was already building onto, I'd already hired a web developer and started building my new site, which you can find at wttgt.com. If you got a VIP member yet, you should probably check it out. I don't know if you knew what kind of awesome perks the last VIP memberships got, but they were pretty freaking fantastic. As you guys know, I don't charge ever for any of the stuff I make. I give it all out to free for my Patreons. And then plus with the Patreon, it's not Patreon anymore. Now it's just memberships on my website. Those are always free. I don't ever sell them. I give them away for free. And plus the people on my membership page, they are the only ones that know whenever my new t-shirts go live, which I've got 3 badass new shirts that are getting ready to go live for. We have our rainbow sherbet drop that is coming up, which is early lemon berry, which if you've ever seen, actually, can I show it on here? No. Oh, what if I go this way? If I go this way, you can't see it, like the light's all blurring it out. But if you've ever been on my Instagram, it's that very rainbowy looking fade canopy. That was early lemon berry. It smelled like candy. It smelled like pink lemonade candy. It was insane. It was that one, and then we mixed it with Purple Frost Giant Super Grape, and that made up our new line that's getting ready to come out called Rainbow Sherbet. And I am stoked for it because, dude, I can't wait. I can't wait to show you all. I'll wait to show you all this one. It's going to be crazy, but the only way you'll know about it is if you're a member. And it always goes out to free. All my stuff goes out for free for my membership. So there's some pretty cool bonuses for any of the members. You get access to the merch. You get access to me. And another cool part, the website that I just built, the consultation, there's a button built right into it on the page. There's no, we're going to go do it over on Discord. We can do it on Zoom. We can do it on Instagram. I can literally, with the information you typed into the site whenever you signed up, I can literally, if we've got a scheduled call, I just go right to your profile and I click the consult button, and it brings up a video call through Google Meet directly. It's built right into the site. I can just and on top of it, whereas Patreon, we couldn't share, you guys couldn't share pictures with me before. Now you can just, if you've got a problem with your plant, you can literally in real time just click the picture, put it onto the message, and private message and send it right to me right on the site. There's no, you got to send, if you want to send me a picture, go to the email, or everything is built in-house. All the merch and t-shirts and stickers and stuff will all be directly in-house on the same site. And we got a pretty cool deal coming up, everybody that is signing up. I'm releasing a few of the older lines, and you're going to be able to just pick one out, whatever you want, FIM or reg, and it's going to be free of charge just from signing up, and they'll be going out, I believe. I'm going to try and get the store up this weekend, and you'll literally just be able to click, and I think you'll still have to do $1 just so we can get you into the store, but that's the least amount. I was trying to put it in there for a penny, and the lowest they let me charge something is $1. I guess it's a credit card, processing thing. So the lowest I can charge is $1, but that $1 you get to pick out whatever you want. I think it's 8 or 9 different lines that are going to be available. You just pick one of them and they'll be shipping out. I'm hoping for them to start going out Wednesday and next week. Just make sure you get signed up on the site today, WTTGT.com, and get your VIP membership rolling, because we got a lot of really cool stuff that you don't want to miss out on. I got 3 badass designs. My shirt designs are one-time release and one-time release only. I never release them again. You either got a chance to get them, they go for sale for 1 week, and then I close the store and they are never available again. So make sure you check out the website, check out the memberships. I guarantee you there is no better deal on the planet as far as this stuff goes. I give all that stuff that I make away for free. I got I think some of the coolest looking merch on the planet that I design all myself. And we got the growth contest coming up. You can actually see the trophy for it right there. It's hanging out. That's going to get announced on October. What is the first Friday date? I don't have a calendar in chat. What's the first Friday date of October? Is it the 5th? Somebody looked that up for me. What's the first Friday of October? That's whenever I'm announcing the grow contest, and we got that badass trophy right there. It's 10-2. Okay, so is it 10-4 or 10-2? You guys are the 5th. Which is it? I've got a 5th, a 2nd, and a 4th. Guys, look, I'm high, but I can usually read a fucking calendar. Okay, 10-4. I thought I was close. I thought it was 10-5. It's the 4th. So on October 4th, I'll be announcing my grow contest. It is a $2,000 cash first prize, and you get the coveted trophy that I designed right there. Should I go get it? I'll go get it. Hold on, I'll go get it. I'll do it live. Wait, it's over here now. There we go. Woo! Hair looks good standing up. So we got the trophy right here. It's all holographic. It's actually a bunch of my older artwork that I've mashed up, and it says Grand Champion on one end, and then it says second annual WTTGT.com Grow Off. It's a real skateboard deck. It came out pretty freaking awesome, and it's all holographic, and it's really just a mashup of a bunch of my art that I've designed over the years. And you get Bella and Ricky GT front and center right at the beginning. Oh, guys, check out this. I got this the other day. Somebody made this for me. Check this bad dog out. Look at this thing. How cool is this piece of glass? I haven't even broke it in yet. I just got it. Check that thing out. Dude, it came out so freaking cool. What the hell is that? It's a piece of glass. It's a piece of glass, Larry. See, there's like a bowl that you could put things in right here. There is a power hit right there. And then there's intake right there. I don't know what you would put in here. Pipeless tobacco, or maybe pipe tobacco you could put in here. That's what I would put in here, YouTube, nothing else. This is just for completely, perfectly, federally legal pipe tobacco. But it came out awesome. Don't drop it. Yeah, dude, that's the thing. Like, I'm very nervous around it. What's the artist's name? Oh, dude, it had a sticker on it, and I put it somewhere. I have it. I have it. I don't have it in the office. I have it downstairs in the grow room because I was messing with it. That's where I unboxed it at. Hey, what up, Dorinda? Yeah, that's all. This was all custom. That's a 100% custom made glass piece. I think he sells his stuff for like, I think one of his cheaper stuff's like $500 per piece, and this is all just like custom glasswork. I love the honeycomb stuff that's sitting inside. It looks like wasp nest. It looks really thick. That's what she said. No, I've never heard that. How many people have gotten your artwork as tats? There's actually been a few, and I just actually sent out some more artwork for some other people that were wanting it. So there's been a couple. Mary B was the first, though. Mary B was the OG original to get it done. Okay, I'm sorry if I have skipped any of your questions on chat. Just let me know, and I'm going to start going back to him now because I can't read it that well with the glasses, and I'm starting to get hot in this leather jacket. So Ricky GT just wanted to thank you all for watching his first ever music video, and I'm going to just pull this stuff off real quick and be back to regular GT. I'll be right back. Woo! Leather jacket is hot. Ugh. Holy cow. The leather jacket. Leather jacket's rough. Woo! Holy cow. The leather jacket. That's tough. The wig and the leather jacket together. What if we just do the glasses? Now, the glasses don't really work without Ricky GT persona. You can't just rock a rainbow 80s style like RoboCop vintage shade with rainbow reflective glass without the leather jacket and the long curly rocker hair or the cross earring. I'm not an earring guy. Ricky GT, Ricky's an earring guy. No, I can't be an earring. I'm not an earring guy. All right, I can see so much better. Those glasses are really dark. Can we get bird food other than USA? If you have a friend or somebody you know in the USA, I can send it to them and they can send it to you. I need a good hash blow. Any good brands? I actually don't know. That's going to be super. I don't know. Like, I'm not big into like glassware usually. Usually I'm just a joint and like a 1E bat style guy. I'm usually dugout guy. This is what I walk around with. And then the Billy Idol earring. Yeah. But I'm usually like joint. I'm usually dugouts. Like I carry dugouts around with me as I'm just, that was what was really big whenever I was in high school. And it's never left me. They're so handy. Is there going to be an app for the site in the future? It's possible. It's possible. I mean, it works on your cell phone. You can just save the web address into a quick link and it'll pull it right up. After Cthulhu. Yeah, it came out really, really cool. Like if you like the artwork that was necessary to make this thing is just insane. Like how cool it came out. It came out awesome. Now that you have a music video, you're gonna have to be half Flair, half Freebird. Yeah, that'll work. He said no pit vipers without D. Snyder. That's right. You can't rock. Dude, I didn't know how expensive pit vipers were until like these aren't even real pit vipers. These are knockoff ones. I didn't realize pit vipers, those things are like $100. I got these for 15 bucks on Amazon. They just kind of look like pit vipers. And because I was like, oh, those pit vipers would work really good for the 80s music video. I was like, $100. Like, holy cow. Ricky GT wouldn't mind, but GT, no. I just got mine, but it's still offering me to buy. It'll generate. So if you just signed up, it takes because they're manually reviewing all the new ones that come in. So whenever you signed up, you're going to get a email invite, and it's generally taking about 18 to 24. I've taken a day to send you out. You're going to get a different email, and it's going to say like, welcome, please join, and you're going to there'll be an invite inside the email. So don't go back to the site. Within a day, you're going to get an email that says, please click here to join your membership, and it's going to bring you to it, and it'll say like VIP $0, and you'll just click subscribe, and then you'll make your profile. But it's taking about a day because they're manually verifying everything that's coming in, because this is still a relatively new site. GT, clarification on the next contest, please. We're starting. Oh, no, the announcement date is October 4th. And then, so the announcement date is October 4th, and it'll have all the information in there. I'm going to shoot for a drop day of like Thanksgiving is where I'm kind of like going for, because everybody will be like off, and so that's kind of like my rough estimate of what we're doing. What's up, GT? How you doing, brother? Dude, I'm doing fantastic. The website and memberships are finally back up after 3 months with no freaking income. So that was a little rough, but we're back up and we're back rolling. I think we're already like 150 members on the website already, so it's going pretty good. Got my email, got my invite, or got my registration, good to go. Now, when can I get some strawberry mimosas? So the list, I'm going to put the list up of what all is going to be available. I think I have 8 or 9 available, and there's some on the list that haven't been live in a little bit. So I think everybody will be pretty excited to see 1 or 2 of them on there. And I think I have 8. I can't remember if it's 8 or 9. I have the list in my office. But I believe the list is going to go live on the site, because I'm trying to get everybody in and then put the list up. And then hopefully around Wednesday, because the store is on the website, you guys just can't see it yet. But I'm hoping to turn it on like Wednesday, and then everybody can do their like $1 orders and pick out whatever they want. And then I'm hoping by Friday to start shipping, which means you guys should have them around Monday or Tuesday. So really quickly, actually. It'll be really quick. Okay, so hoping it doesn't go to my wife's, because I use that Amazon to pay. It probably, whatever email you signed up with, whatever email you entered is probably where it will go. So you might have to check there, check your spam folders, that kind of stuff. Woo! It's good to be back. Fuck yeah. Thank you. Any recommendations for a newbie starter kit in Europe? Thinking Mars Hydro 100 by 100 by 180. That's centimeters, guys. That is growing the whole living room. Yeah, that's actually all really good stuff. Mars Hydro was a sponsor for my channel for a really, really long time. They're not anymore, but you guys see this? I always get backwards on this thing. You guys see this little box over here I built the other day? Dude, I've been editing the video for it, but I have never been so freaking impressed with just the packaging and build quality of this freaking thing. Like the packaging and like just the way it was set up when I like opened the box, I was freaking impressed with this thing. That's one of the BevoSun like grow boxes, like all in one. Like you can literally just control this freaking thing from your phone. and set up all the parameters. It was one of the most impressive like unboxing review things I've ever seen. Talk about a game step up of what it was. I was really, really impressed. GT, what will happen if you feed vegetative plants a flowering fertilizer? Not much. If you feed them too much flowering fertilizer, though, it'll burn the tips of them. But what happens is that you're giving them, if you look at the bottom of your veg or your newt, they have 3 numbers usually on the bottom. It'll be like 555 or 158, just something like that. That's just your nitrogen, your phosphorus, and your potassium is what those 3 numbers represent. And depending on which part of the plant's life it's in, if it's in the vegetative state that needs more nitrogen than the phosphorus and potassium, it still needs those other things, but a lot of times you see them in lower amounts. And then whenever you get into the flowering stage, it's like being on a teeter-totter. It like switches sides. So instead of it needing more nitrogen and less phosphorus, potassium, when it goes into flower, these two flip-flop, and then you've got your potassium and phosphorus that it needs more of, and it doesn't need, well, at the beginning it needs a little bit of nitrogen, and then it goes down to doesn't really need any of it. But what would happen is nothing bad would happen. It's just you wouldn't optimize the nutrients the plant needs for the time that it's going through. It doesn't, like when you're in veg, it doesn't need a ton of phosphorus and potassium. Does it still need it? Yes, but it doesn't need it at high doses like you will find whenever you are in, whenever you're in flower. So would it hurt? Would it hurt anything? No, it won't hurt anything. Oh, Jesus, don't just be like, well, GT said it wouldn't hurt anything. Dump it all in there. It's not going to hurt anything. That's not what I said. That's not what I said at all. Where do I go to become a member again? WTTGT.com. That's my website. Thank you for anybody that is thinking about joining the Patreon, or not the Patreon. Thank you for my memberships. My VIP program is back up with all the same benefits that we had on the other one. We have a big drop coming up for it. We have, I think, 8 or 9 lines that are going to be available to pick from. It'll cost you $1 to ship for the shipping, just so you can pick out which one you want. And it will cost me about $6 because it comes bubble wrapped envelope with tracking, with insurance, all that kind of stuff. So it costs me about, depending where you are. So sometimes it's like $4.50, sometimes it's like $6.50. If you're out of the country, it's retarded, and it takes forever to get there. Let's see. Laugh out loud. It did go to her. There you go, Titan dude. Just click that link, and then there you go. Will you still be able to make the third? Yeah. Not for this round. Well, maybe. I don't know. I just kind of want to get like a free one out to everybody that like shows support. Like, I don't know if people understand like how much it means to me whenever people join like that membership program. Like the number of consults that I was doing 40 to 50 consults a week, and then over the last 3 months, because the Patreon's being shut down, I was probably doing maybe 2 to 3 a week. So it really sucked, because I really enjoy that time where I get to hang out with all of you in like the one-on-ones. Like we're just sitting here just like this, just talking. I usually don't have all the lights on, but we're just sitting here talking, and I get to talk to people about their plants and show them what they're doing wrong and show them how to fix it. I get so much back from that whenever I'm doing those consults. I enjoy them so freaking much whenever I get to sit there and talk with people about their plants and just show them that they can do this, especially on like follow-up consults. Like, because you get consults every month with the VIP programs, and we get to sit there, and it's just like you're having me in your grow room with you, just hanging out. And I don't know. I've missed it a lot, because I don't know, people felt bad, I guess, because there was no memberships, because I left my consults open. I'm like, look, if you need a consult, just do it. But I think people were like, felt bad because the Patreon was down, so they didn't want to use them. So I really have missed doing the consults, and I'm glad the website's back up with them, because I've been making some really cool stuff in the basement, dude. I wish, I just, it sucks that I wish they would have just gave me some warning instead of just deleting my access to Patreon and all my patrons. I wish it could have just been like typed up a little thing, because I had a bunch of people that didn't know what had happened, and I still get people that like within the last 2 weeks, they're like, hey, where's the Patreon? I can't log into my account right now. I'm like, dude, it's been gone since June. What is the difference between merchandise drops under support access and free exotic bird food under VIP access? When you no longer be putting bird food in the tea. Oh no, that stuff will still go in there. It's just whenever you're in the VIP tier, you don't have to buy any merch, But under the support access, if you weren't in the regular, I don't ever announce whenever my merch stuff goes live. So if you're in that all access tier, you'll be able to see when that stuff goes live. But it'll still be the same for all the members. They will still be able to access double drops with the merch, with the separate $30 orders. I'll give you 1,000 free dollars because I'm a streamer. I'll give you 1,000 for free. No, I mean that's not necessary, bro. I don't need anything like that. I'm not, that's a little crazy. I would just say keep that $1,000, and if you want to just join one of the regular membership tiers, dude, that's plenty of support for me. I don't think I'd like. Somebody tried to give me a Rolex one time because I always used to say, Rolex wearing the Ric Flair speech. I used to do it all the time, and I didn't have a Rolex, so I had one guy that was like, dude, just pick out a Rolex. I'll send you whatever Rolex you want. I'm like, dude, I couldn't accept that. But I do sincerely appreciate the 1,000. But if you just want to just join any of my tiers, I got 3 different tiers on there. There's a 4th tier, but it is secret and it is private for right now. And the people that used to be on it, they get first access to it. There's only 5 spots allowed in it. It's my beta tester program tier, and they get all my stuff a month or 2 before everybody else. But they get access to those spots first because they were hard to get into. I had no idea I missed the last drop. Hey, Nate, thanks for getting that Spartan Shield, brother. I had no idea I missed the last drop. I've had every single one since JCK. Last one was Magic Candy Mountain. Yeah, you did definitely miss one there, brother. Good seeing you again, GT. Dude, I saw you rocking the Blueberry Spacewalk shirt, motherfucker. Dude, it was as soon as I only caught like the side profile of it, but I was like, that's one of my shirts. I said Savage wins for best shirt in the car. I think that was on Untrained Astronauts channel. Everyone was asking me where I got that tee from while I was out in LA, dude. That's like my favorite. Like I saw that made my whole freaking day that day. Seeing somebody like just out in public wearing, some of my merch. And to everybody else, if you're ever out in my t-shirt, take a picture while you're out. I'll probably share it on Instagram of you out doing it, and then I'll tag you in it if you want to be tagged. If you don't want to be tagged, I won't do that. But if you're ever out in my stuff, take a picture of it, share it on there, tag me in it. You probably get a reshare on my story. GT, what if I created a new account but not able to log back in or reset the password, please and thank you. Hey Manny, send me an email at tothegrowtent@gmail.com. That's the number 2, the growtent@gmail.com. Dude, I'll get you straightened out. What's the thought on the Canatrol? Dude, the Canatrol, dude, it works so freaking well. My buddy Ian has one. They were like when they first, those things, have they come down in price? Because they were like $3,000 whenever they were going to send me one. What up, Try? What up, buddy? How those snakes and spiders doing? But that Canatrol, it works amazing. It works freaking amazing. I just wish it was bigger because I can fit like a 1/4 of one of my plants in it. It's not big enough. You know what I mean? I need like a commercial size one. But it does work. They work amazing. Hey, what up, Dino? I was VIP for about 6 months or so, and the girlfriend for about a year or so, and we never did a consult. Well, you hurt my feelings because doing the consults with the people is literally one of my favorite things, getting to talk to everybody about this amazing freaking plant. So next time, do a consult. Everybody, there's a few people, they were like, dude, I was so nervous. Like, I didn't do a consult. I've been a member for 6 months. I never did a consult. This freaking dog sleeping with its face in the corner. Yeah, I'm talking about you. Hey, come here. What's this? What's this? Come here, Belle. Are you being a lazy bulldog? You're not going to come see your dad? You're not going to come see your dad? Oh, Brindog, old girl, what are you doing upstairs? You made it all the way up the stairs? She's like 15, turning 16. I can't believe she came up the stairs. She usually doesn't come up here. I've missed like freaking 10 at this point, but you still #1, bro. Oh, thanks, man. I've been growing nothing but GT genetics, and they are all fire. Dude, Red Pill, I appreciate that. GT, are we still going to do a pre-order? Yes, we will still be doing a pre-order for the Rainbow Sherbet that is coming up. That's early Lemonberry, which is the candiest freaking rainbow faded strain I've ever seen in my life with my PFG Super Grape. You guys are going to freaking love this one. I'm telling you, like, I am not even, I'm not a huge candy style guy. I'm mainly skunky diesel guy. That's just me. Hey, what do you want? Yeah, I'm telling you, this smells like it's going to give you diabetes whenever you smoke it. I'm pretty sure you might need insulin injections after you're done with this one. Me too. Nothing but GT genetics. Best merch in the game, baby. Thanks, Savage. My styles grow. Hey, what up? Salute. I love the Fire Giant, dude. The Fire Giant. I really like the Dragon one that I made. Like, just some really cool designs over the years. It's like picking out favorite kids. I like all of them. Like, this is one of my favorite ones back here. This is actually the van one where it's on the beach and it's got relax, calm down, and focus all hidden in the design. So that thing's like super big. Like, it doesn't look extremely big because I'm at the front of the room and that's at the back of the room. Whenever I ordered it, I was like, oh, 36 inches. That'll be cool. Hold on. Let's see if I can get back here. I just want to show you. I'm 6'2". I am sitting down, but I'm still freaking tall. That's the size of that. Whenever I ordered it, I was like, 36 inches. That's not bad. Look at the size of this thing. Like, I'm a big dude. I'm 6'2", 230. Look at the size of this freaking thing. Oh, hi, dogs. Hi, dogs. Welcome. You gonna come in here and fight because I'm online? That's freaking huge. That's what she said. I like skunk gas too. Yes, I like diesel gassy stuff. 16 to 1800 for Canatrol now. That's like cut in half. That's pretty fantastic. GT, what up, Wheel? What's up, buddy? Wheels has got some cool tattoos. GT, I just jumped into your $50 VIP. How do I set up consult with you? Because I need some advice. Pretty bad right now. Well, it's going to take about 24 hours for that thing to generate your invite. And then once your invite, just click the invite and you'll be able to jump right in. So hopefully tomorrow, unless you need it, it's like way more emergency than that. But I got another live stream to do after this for the private one for the Discord and for the members already. Guys, we have another live stream coming up tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. Central, which would be 6 p.m. Pacific. And it's just for Discord and the VIP members. So that's what she said last night. What up, King ATL? I like Skincast too. I like diabetes. I like diabetes. I told you. They're coming here and fight. They got the whole house. You hear them? They're like, they got the whole freaking house. They're in here with me. Every time. Bella, hey, what are you doing? She is a senior citizen. Leave her alone. Don't huff at me. Hey, Come here. Get over here. Get over here. What are you doing to her? Huh? No, no kisses. She is old. Don't look at her. Look at me. Look at me. You know, sad. Oh, you don't like it. You don't like it. Dad yelled at you. Thank you. She is old. She's like turning 16 in a few months. You can't fight with her. You're a bulldog. You're 3 times the size of her. She is an old lady. She can barely walk around. She doesn't need your 35, 40-pound butt body slamming her. Don't look at her. Look at me. Be nice to Bryn. Be nice to Bryn. Now go on. Go on. No more fighting. She will not listen to me one bit. She's going to go pick a fight right now with that dog. Woo! Stopped in for a minute at work, so I can't really watch. Hey, Jim. Jim, what's up, buddy? So I can't really watch. Happy Friday, everyone. Have a great weekend, dude. Yeah, have a great weekend, Jim. Have fun at that job. Oof. Yeah. Don't do that. Well, my job. I like my job. I haven't done a consult yet either. One of these days, dude. I get it pretty common. They're like, oh, I was a member for 6 months, and this is my, my first consult. I'm just super nervous. And then they talk to me one time, and they're like, holy fuck. They're like, you're exactly like you are on the videos. They're like, I don't know why I was so nervous. I wear a GT shirt every time I go out of the house, dude. These new ones are so freaking soft. I love it. Guten Tag, how are you? I'm doing great, Darth Cannabis. Guten evening. I know Guten Morgen. I know I think I can still count in German. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12. Let's see. 13, 14, 15. All right. I used to be able to count up to 100. I don't think I can do it anymore. They banned those bulldogs in California for eating children. They banned French bulldogs. I don't know why, but all your genetics have cloned super easy. Dude, all my genetics are, well, there's 2 strains that were not very beginner friendly, but everything else is super friendly. So I breed for those great traits. When's the next drop? Well, for the members, the VIP members that are signing up this week, I'm doing a re-release of a bunch of, I think I have 8 or 9 lines that'll be available. You'll be able to pick one, just $1, because it wouldn't let me charge any less. I was trying to put it in there for a penny, and the lowest the store would let me charge was $1. I think it had to do with the credit card thing. Like they don't want 3% of a freaking penny or whatever. So the least I could put in there was $1. So I think Sunday the list is going to go up. And it's just literally going to just be, you signed up to thank you. Just pick one of them, and I'm going to hopefully get them all out this coming up week. Will the live stream tonight be on YouTube? Yes. So the members only and Discord will be live tonight. It's at 8 p.m. It's a private one. So it will be on YouTube, but you have to be on I will post the link in the new membership site at WTTGT.com, and I will post it in the Discord. So you can go to either one of those places, just click on that link, and it will bring you into a private session tonight. Oh, I didn't know they banned French bulldogs in California. That's crazy. Watching from trim jail right now. About to get a pound on this plant. Dude, that's awesome. I love dude, at one point I think I had 10 pounds of buildup, like just weed in my basement. I've since it became legal in the state I am, rec legal, I've been able to give so much of it away, because now I think I can give 3 ounces to anybody I want, and it's just like, yeah, here you go. It's just a gift. And before it wasn't like that. Woo! From New Zealand, thanks for all the help, GT. Love the vids. Dude, Mondo, thank you so much. And anybody that has joined any of the new memberships to show support, I mean, it really was rough with 0 income. We used to go from where the Patreon's income was monthly to having it just shut off because we missed July. We used to go from where the Patreon's income was monthly to having it just shut off because we missed July, we missed August, and then September, to have 3 months of that where, you know, I still had editors and I still had, you know, the bills, regular bills to pay. To have that happen sucked. But to have the new website up and the memberships and subscriptions going again has been very, I got a lot of really cool messages from people while the website was down, just like cheering me on. They're like, don't give up, just keep going. They're like, we know this is hard, just keep going. And they're like, don't give up, don't stop doing this. We really like, you know, we like the shirts, we like all the artwork, we like all the different lines and, you know, the stuff you make and the amount of, you know, the help that you give out. Those kind of messages, dude, they meant the freaking world to me while I was at a pretty low point because of it. So to have something that you worked on and built for 5 years stripped from you, it was rough. But those messages really helped out a lot. So big thank you to all the people that were sending me that kind of stuff and continue to watch the videos and stuff like that. It meant a lot. So thank you. GT, you're the best kind of content creator Discord in the game. Thank you, Manny. I appreciate that. Bulldogs cause cancer in California. I don't know. Man, Bella, you hear how they're talking about you? Apparently you're eating children and causing cancer. Who knew? You can't ever go to California, Bella. You can never come with us on vacation. You're going to have to stay here because apparently you're going straight to jail if you ever go to California. Will the payment just come out automatically every month? Yeah, it's a subscription. So just, and unlike Patreon's thieving ass, whenever Patreon, like they always took it out on the 1st. So if you signed up for Patreon on the 25th and 5 days later it was the 1st, they'd smack you for another fee. Mine doesn't do that. It's just 30 days from whenever you signed up. Or if you sign up on the 17th of the next month, that's whenever it'll ring again. So there will be no stealing of that first month. So there was always one thing that I hated about Patreon. That had to hurt losing Patreons 10 plus a month, dude. It was rough. It was definitely rough. Yeah, it was a lot, and to have to start it all over, and then the expense of building the website, and then trying to run everything at the same time, it was rough. But dude, we're gonna persevere. I always said I'm never gonna quit doing this. I like it too much. I live in Cali and have never heard of such a law. Bell, there might be hope. Get clearance. We're going to California. Calm down, relax, and focus. What's up, high dog? What's up, my brother? There's only one GT. Thank goodness. I don't know if we could handle two. Smoking disc gives you cancer. Probably not wrong there. You guys ever been to a dispo and like, man, that stuff was fantastic. I always leave so sad. Like I'm like, mid. I'm like, that was that expensive? You're the best. We all appreciate everything you do for us. Oh, thank you. I'll never go to California. I think I had to take her to California incognito. We'll dress her up like a German Shepherd. I'll give her a little paint job. I was VIP for around 4 years and never did a consult. I think I need to do one this time. You know what? I really enjoy doing the consults with everybody. So don't threaten me with a good time, as they say. A lot of people would be nervous whenever they were getting ready to do the consults. And then after they had them, they're like, I have no idea why I was nervous. You act exactly the same on the phone call as you do on here. It's good to see you again. It's good to see you again, too. Hi, dog. Do we get a mug after 3 months? Dude, I actually am going to be making coffee mugs. I don't think we're going to do I don't know if we're going to do a 3-month thing. I'm going to get them made, and they're not going to be freaking this big this time. But I actually will be doing the mugs again in the future. So I'm having to buy them in bulk. So Hey, GT, is it okay to keep paying CA? What's CA? Clearance stickers. Clarence! 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 Throw me the phone. Thank you, bud. I appreciate it. And it wasn't because I didn't need to. Well, now I'm really upset. Dude, Miller, thanks for appreciate that, brother. Always enjoy talking to you on Instagram. You guys have been growing some cool shit lately. Been very impressed with you, buddy. Hey, thanks, team. Just say no to dispo weed, dude. That should be a shirt. Just say, dude. Who said that? I might give you credit on that. Just say no to dispo. Write it on a freaking envelope. Just say no, and then on the back it'll say to dispo weed. Should we say dispo weed or dispo flower? We'll say just say no on the front, and then the back will say it'll say dispo weed or dispo flower. I like it. That's a funny one. Best smoke I've had in a while has been from your bean, GT. Well, it doesn't surprise me, but it's always nice to hear. GT, because of you, I'm giving this one more shot. We'll see how it goes. Hey, dude, I can promise you, any question you have, just send it to me. I can literally walk you through this entire process. There has only been one person that I have not been able to help, and it's because they wouldn't listen. Because we would sit on the call, and all they would want to do is tell me why what I was telling them was wrong. But my thing to them was always, look at what your plants are doing. If what you're saying was correct, the plant would respond like it should be. Now let's look at what my plants are doing. I'm not doing anything secret. Everything I'm doing, I'm putting on video. Everything. Just try it. We actually had to ban them. My mod's in here. I'm telling you right now, I guarantee you they know who I'm talking about. I had to ban them from the freaking Discord. It was just he just wouldn't listen. It was the only person. I guarantee my mods know it. We don't have to name them mods, but I guarantee you ask my mods, they know exactly who I'm talking about, because he would ask me 30 questions. I would get on. They'd have 30 questions from him every single day. And I'm pretty sure they got 5 to 10 from him every single day too. I bet GT couldn't. It just depends. If somebody's willing to listen, just try it my way for one grow. What do you have to lose? If somebody's willing to listen, this works every single time. You should see what my Discord looks like. It is filled with some of the best looking gardens ever. And whenever I started doing this, you maybe had 10% of people that grew, maybe 15% that could even make it through the end of flower without killing their plants. And now the kind of stuff that I'm saying is just so commonplace and like, oh yeah, that actually works. That the amount of people that grow now, I just freaking love it. GT will get you through this. I promise you. I freaking promise you. I answer those questions on my site, which like Patreon. I answer them every single day. I do consults every single day. I promise you, I will get you through this. And within 2 to 3 gardens, you won't even remember what it was like before. The Artful, look at Artful in there. He's like, oh, good fucking times. He knows exactly who I'm talking about. I've never seen GT that mad. He just wouldn't listen. It made me upset. I'm like, I promise you. I freaking promise you this works. You want to see me a little bit madder? Watch me play Call of Duty Warzone back in the day. I used to get a little amped up whenever I would play that. I am using Cocoa and using Base 3 General Hydroponics. I actually have that exact grow happening in my basement right now in air cubes. Dude, those air cubes, the plants, they are growing so freaking fast. It's insane. It's insane. I did have to make some slight adjustments to the machine, to the system, to get it to grow the way I wanted to, but it's insane. It's crazy how fast it's going. Channel 2 won't listen to anyone. He thinks he knows how to grow, but his gardens suck. I mean, that's a pretty, like, that used to be a really normal thing back in the day. That used to be really normal. Dude, I love my mods. Artful and all of them over there. They're fantastic. It took years of cultivation to get the mod team that I have now, because being a mod is a rough thing. It's very demanding of the amount of people in there, and like Aether and Sean and Claire and all those guys. And Mary B, she'll be our next one. Sleeping Giant is the bomb. I really enjoyed Sleeping Giant too. I have Sleeping Giant left still. So much free content in YouTube from you. That's helped tremendously. Hey, Trent, thank you, man. I think I've got 700 videos and probably hundreds of live streams on there at this point, all for free. To set up a consult, you'll see in your email. No, hey, Larry, you're already in the site, man. Just go up to the top right corner and click the little envelope. You know, it's just like a little envelope sign, and send me a private message, just like you would have done on Patreon back in the day. Just send me a private message on the new website. And now what's so cool is we can do all the consults are built right into it. So I can literally just click the connect button. It's a Google Meets button. I can literally just go to your profile and click it, and it will call the number that you put into your profile. Just boop, it'll dial it right up. So simple. We don't have to go anywhere else. Woo! What up, New York John? What's up, buddy? I grew in air cubes last year. Used number 3 perlite as the media. Yeah, you just used the perlite. Mine, I've got a 70-30 mix of cocoa and perlite in mine. And I think next time I'm probably going to go at least 50-50, because even though it is cocoa, it still takes a while to dry out. So, I mean, my little clicker during the daytime, it only runs once every, I think, 6 hours. It's one 15-minute thing for 6 hours. The first day I sat there, because whatever they put in their manual, I just threw it out. I didn't pay any attention to it. I literally just sat there, and I flipped it on and filled it up for 15 minutes, let it soak all the way up through the pot, and clicked it off. And then every hour I just went in and I just knife handed it just straight all the way through the pot to the bottom of it. And just manually felt hour by hour. It took I did this the entire day, and just sliced my hand right through it, because I wanted to get a manual reading on how fast. I had my clocks and timer set up. This is the way my brain works. I was like, I'm going to get an actual exact count on what this is. And I just, every single hour, I went back in there and went whoosh, and pushed my hand all the way to the bottom of that pot, and just manually felt where the wetness, the wetness line, the damp line was in the cocoa. And then that's how I set up my air cube. So it's going to go where I'll have to click more switches on. The bigger it gets, the faster it'll go through the water, of course. But whenever the plants, I just taken them out of the solos and put them directly into it. It was no need for having that thing clicked every 3 hours like it was saying on the manual. I'm like, no, that doesn't make any freaking sense. So it's literally double the amount of time. The mods are the best. The Discord is so fast to react to any question that you have, and everyone is freaking nice. I mean, the Discord communities, some places can be so freaking toxic. Dude, it is good to see you, New York Dan. What up, Smelly Dan? It's good to see you too. It is good to see you there, New York John. But yeah, I think I'm going to at least go to a 50-50 mix, as do just cocoa, and then 50-50 mix with perlite for the next one. And then I might even go have it reversed to where it's 70% perlite, 30% cocoa. I'm going to try it a bunch of different ways. What family is supposed to be? We are a growing family. That's right. I'm getting the strawberry mimosa on my first order. A guy told me it was every single morning. I smoke strawberry mimosa without fail. There are plants that I always have growing in my mother tent and in my flower tent, and one is strawberry mimosa, one is PFG because it really helps with my anxiety and my ADHD. PFG is still my number one for that, and then I usually do have a grape cherry punch plant growing too. So. If you get on the Discord, we have a detailed subject index of hundreds of GT's videos. Yeah, Artful did a fantastic job with that. You can literally like, oh, what subject you want? Here's all GT's videos pertaining to it. Just which one? Good luck. Have fun. Watch as many as you want. How often do you feed your snakes? I feed them weekly. The babies get fed every 4 days. So the babies get fed almost 2 times a week, and then the big ones get fed just one bigger. The babies get like mouse hoppers. They're only like this big, and I feed them every 2 days or every 4 days for the first month. So for the first 4 weeks, they get, 2, 2, 2, and 2. So they get 8 feedings in the first month, and after the first month, then they transition to just a rat pup, which is bigger and fatter. It's like quadruple the size from a hopper. And they get that just once a week. And the adults, I don't ever feed over a medium-sized rat because I'm dealing with ball pythons. They don't really need more than that. And I don't like the bigger rats because they can hurt the snakes. Ball python, if a rat fights back, a lot of times they will just sit there and let it kill them because they're idiots. I'm like, you're a snake. You can kill this. Even if you don't want to eat it, just kill it. Don't let it bite you. The scientific knife hand is OSHA approved. I have never met a meter that I like better than this. I have never once met something that was better at telling me something that I am personally can feel. I am interested to see what this thing does, though. The app and the packaging and the quality of this thing, I have never been so impressed with packaging and build quality as I am with this. I don't really agree. They say that this thing's going to put out half a pound. It's like 4 foot tall. It's a little 4 foot tall 2x2. You ain't pulling half a pound. Maybe wet, but who cares about wet weight? You ain't pulling half a pound out of this. But I am excited. That's just those kind of like boasting numbers they're going for. That's not real. But I'm telling you, this thing, I was super impressed when I was putting this thing together. I put this thing together in 15 minutes. It was amazing. Like, it's so well constructed. You want to get a snake from me? Dude, I got, I think I only got 8 babies left that are available for sale. I had a snake show last weekend, which is, I got invited to go out to California. Rob sent me an invite for that Growers Gauntlet they had that our boy Luke won. I got invited to come out to that to go hang out with everybody, but I had a reptile show that weekend, so I was not able to come. But Rob did invite me to come out and go hang out with everybody. It's just I had a show that I could not miss, and I think I sold 9 snakes, so it was a very great weekend. And then the week before that, I had actually sold 8 snakes. So I've only got 8 babies left that are for sale right now. I do have 3 clutches that are in the incubator, and I think there's 4, 6, and 8. So there's 18 eggs left in the incubator for this year. And I don't think any of the other snakes are going to have babies left. I think all the moms are done laying this year. Do you have any Oklahoma shows? I think I have a Springfield, Missouri show, which is close to Oklahoma. I don't know if they have any of this left for the year, though. We did one back in July. I love snakes. I had a ball python and a red-tailed boa also. That's nice. Yeah, that is a Vivo Sun unit, and you can control everything that thing does. It has an exhaust fan built into it. It has fans that are built into it. You control all of it, the speed, the power. You can control, listen, I don't give a shit about this, but you control the spectrum. Every time you turn it from the seedling stage to, it has built-in light timers, fan timers, humidity, temp, probes, water. It's got the self-feeding water basin at the bottom, so it's pretty much like an air pot or not an air pot, but like an air cube system, but it's all in the basin of it, or like the like those self-watering pots from AC Infinity. It's got that built into the bottom. Literally controls everything from here. I have it all set on manual mode. I don't have any of their presets into it though. But it's about the closest to a set it and forget it kind of thing as I've ever seen. Damn it. Stop humming the A-Team theme song. You got me. Oh, dude, I literally, like whenever I was a paramedic, like whenever I would be working like a code or anything, like I hum just, well, like whenever I'm doing something, I constantly will hum the A-Team things. I used to do that while I would be working on people, and it was there. I got in trouble for it a few times. They're like, you can't do that. I was like, I'm not doing it on purpose. I promise you, I'm not doing it on purpose. I would not do it on purpose. So, oh, let's see. Live chat. It switched me to top chat again. I've got 14 ball pythons. That's awesome, man. I think I had 120, but I think with the babies that we've sold this year, I think I'm down to like 92 right now. So I was at 80, but I kept 12 holdbacks from all the babies that I've had this year. I kept 12 of them to hold back to grow up for myself. So instead of 80, I'm at like 92 personal snakes right now. And then I have 8 babies left that are for sale. And then, oh, and then I do have, check this one out that I just hatched the other day, guys. I had just hatched some desert ghost clown stuff. I called this snake ELB, early lemonberry, just because I don't know how well this is going to come out. Look at that one. It's purple, orange, and yellow. Look at it. Check that out. I just hatched this the other day. But its name's ELB, early lemonberry, because of how rainbow it looks. Check that out. I like messing with genetics, whether it's plants or snakes. Yeah, come on. So that one came out cool. GT, I got to run, but I'm excited for you to see you next week on with Happy Colton Hills. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Thanks, buddy. I had a brown snake in the chocolate once. It was not a good experience for the snake. Oh, poor snake. I have a bell, a blue-eyed Lucy ball python. He's 2 years old, very calm snake. Dude, I love bells. The second I make bells, I've never had a single blue-eyed leucistic, a bell, that's what they're called. I've never had a single one of them make it to a show because they always sell, because it's a all-white snake with blue eyes. I've never had a single one of them sell or make it to the show because they all sell before that happens. Hi, Dog. Did I miss a question from you? That's got a message that said, you missed a question from Hi, Dog. Let's see. Let's find Hi, Dog. When my buddy Hi, Dog asks a question, we go looking for it. I don't even see it. How long ago did he ask? All right, how old was the message? Hi, Dog, ask your question again. I can't find it. Somebody said you asked a question. Hey, GT, Dandy here. Magic Canyon Mountain is my motherfucking favorite. Thank you. I'm so proud of that strain. You never consume on cam. No, because that's how they fucked us in 2018. In 2018, back in the day, people used to do all kinds of like cool, crazy challenges, like 1 gram dabs and stuff like that on screen. And then advertisers decided We don't want our products advertising on these channels. So then YouTube went back, not for future videos. They went back and said, every time we see you smoke on screen, they didn't tell anybody that if you smoked on screen ever, it's a strike. And then they're like, you might 3 videos in a row, because back then that was like normal. It was like tink, tink, tink. They're like, hey, there's 3 strikes. And then everybody woke up and the channels were gone. There's High Dog. You ever go to the Mechanics Union Hall in Bridgeton in St. Charles Rock Road? Hi, Dog. I was just there. That's the show I was at last weekend. Was it Sunday? I sold 9 snakes at it. But yeah, I do go to that show. WR450 has actually met and come hung out with me at that show before. Oh, look, he even answers it. Yes, he does. Imagine having a medical emergency and the ambulance driver is singing the A-Team song. I was not the driver. I was in the back. I was the medic. Hey, Pim, thanks for joining. Thanks for getting that shield, buddy. I appreciate it. Guys, if you want to support the channel in any way, shape, or form, make sure you check out my new website at WTTGT.com. My memberships are back live. You don't want to miss any of the drops. We got one coming up this coming up week. I got 9 different lines to choose from. And it's only, you're going to get to pick out whichever one you want. It's going to cost you $1 for shipping, even though it's going to cost me about $5 to $6, depending on where you live, because it comes tracked, insured, all that different kind of stuff. You definitely don't want to miss it. There's no more bang for the buck than one of my membership pages like that used to be on the Patreon, but I don't have a Patreon anymore. Okay, got into some meetings. See y'all later for the VIP Live. Yeah, guys, remember the VIP Live is tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. Central, and that would be 6 p.m. Pacific. I'll post the link on the new website and in the Discord. If you guys have joined, if you're new members and you join the new website, send me a message and I'll send you a link to let you into our private Discord. Northern Scrogger up in the... What up, Northern? Dude, I'm telling you, that's how they got us in 2018. Like, it used to be like completely fine, and then one day it wasn't. And I don't know. It was just, that's how they deleted everybody's channel. It's like, oh, you smoked on screen, that's a strike. Oh, the next video, you smoked on screen, that's a strike. And dude, like, everybody woke up and all the channels were gone. And that was the reasoning. They're like, yo, you're not educational if you're smoking on screen. And that was the reasoning they did for deleting all the channels. So I just never, like, you've seen me, like, on the 420 live streams. You get in there every once in a while, you'll see me on there smoking, but I generally just don't smoke on screen. Because I don't want them to be able to use them. They already cancel all my shit. I don't want them to be able to use that shit against me. Good to see you, though, Northern. Wish I could have made it out. I got invited to come hang out with you guys. Rob sent me an invite to come hang out with you guys at LA for the Growers Gauntlet thing, but I had a reptile show that I was already previously signed up for. But would have been cool to come hang out with all you guys. Damn, we would have showed up a few miles down the road from the Rock Road. Nice. Yeah, I'm there pretty much at almost all those shows, unless they have one on Mother's Day, then I'm not usually at that one. Damn GT, almost a quarter milli. Yeah, we're getting closer, man. Shout out to Ricky GT. Woo! When's the Rainbow Sherbert drop? It's coming up. I'll probably be announcing the pre-sale. I've got 2 of the designs done. I'm finishing up the 3rd one with my graphic designer right now. As soon as those are done, then as soon as that last one's done, because the line's already ready. That's ready to go. It's ready to go out to the beta testers right now. So you the man, busting ball. Oh, dude, that doesn't bother me. VIP members at WTTGT.com. We're doing a drop this coming up week for everybody that joined the VIP tiers, and we'll have 8 or 9 different lines that are going to be available to go out. You just pick one and it'll be right on out. Is that what happened to the OG Dude Grows? I'm not sure, because they've had a few iterations of their channel, so I'm actually not sure what happened with it. because they've just had a recent deletion not too long ago, and then their big channel has been deleted 2 times. So I'm not sure, but that's like what happened with Pigeons. That happened with Dr. Autoflower. It happened with Mr. Canuck. It happened with Seed to Stone. It happened to a bunch. I'm sure they will get me soon. Dude, I hope not. I like watching your channel, so I hope they don't get you. I hope they don't get any of us. Like, I just hope that, like, I'm glad to see that Patreon, like, I know Patreon deleted, like, I Can THC. They deleted mine. I know Instagram's deleted Hagen like 2 or 3 times in, like, the last 2 weeks. I freaking hate, we don't ever talk about politics on here. I freaking hate election season. This seems like this shit always comes, these, like, giant mass waves of bannings and deletions always comes in election season. It's one of the reasons we don't talk about freaking politics on this channel, because all this is fuck with us. But it seems like every time it's election year, it's just delete, delete, delete. And I hate it. The prize for the next grow off should be the neon sign. Do you have any idea the kind of packaging that thing had? It's gigantic. Like, that thing's 10 foot away from me right now, and it's still big. But whenever I scoot back, like last time, yeah, table. Look at the size. I'm 6'2", 230. Look at the size of this thing. It's freaking gigantic. I didn't realize 36 inches was like that. It's ridiculous how big this neon sign is. And since it was all neon, get on the mat. And since it was all neon, you should have seen the protective box that this thing came in. When it showed up, my wife's like, there is a gigantic box on the porch. She goes, it's bigger than the front door. I go, bigger than the front door? I was like, that can't be for us. And she's like, oh, it's got your fucking name on it. Can I still get into the live stream tonight? Just signed up a couple hours ago. Hey, Caliber, send me a email at tothegrow10@gmail.com. It's not the people. It's corporations is who I have a problem with. I don't ever have a problem with people. That's what she said. That sign is fucking bad because I'm sitting so far in front of it. I am in the front of the room. This desk is all the way up to the front of this room. This room is, I think, 12 by 12. I am all the way to the front of this room. That is all the way onto the back. Look, you can see the ceiling all the way up there, and that's the floor. This is 9 foot tall ceilings in here. You don't realize, but if this to this is 9 foot, this is fucking retardedly big. Can we get the sign somewhere, or would you send me the art stuff and I get it made? Dude, I will tell you, it was not cheap. Having something that big done, maybe I could do littler ones. Maybe don't do the 36-inch. Maybe I can, maybe easier to ship. Maybe I can do like direct shipping from them. It did take a while to make. That's 100% custom made. Going to get my VIP status. Be right back. Dude, Travis, thank you so much. Dude, anybody that has joined today or is planning on joining, thank you so much. This is, like back before, how do you like the auto pots? They work really well. I'm very impressed with them. Back before the Patreon got deleted, my Patreon was my main source of income. It was pretty gigantic source of income. I had, I believe, the biggest can of content creation style Patreon on the planet. I don't know of any bigger that were bigger than mine. And to have that deleted sucked. And yeah, but just thank you to everybody that has joined up today or this week. Just a huge thank you, because I used to work 40 or 50 hours at my regular job. I cut that down to 24 just so I could keep my insurance and stuff like that. And I just devoted all my time to this. And to have that, all my income got stripped away from me has sucked. Doing neon art is super expensive. Yeah, it took a while too. I think it took, like, whenever I ordered it, like, the guy sent me an email. I was like super appreciative of it. Whenever the guy sent me the email, he was like super appreciative, and it was like, you realize this is going to take a minute to get to. I got to make this, and he was like, and I was like, yeah, sure. And he made it, and I can't stress to you. I looked like I had ordered a safe. You know, it looked like I had ordered a safe. That's the size of the box. My wife's like, I don't know what the hell you ordered, but it's on the porch and it's bigger than the door. I don't know how you're going to get it in the house. So I actually had to pull her car out of the garage, bring it into the garage and deconstruct it. I'm like, oh, it's that sign. You know, it'd been like a month and a half, 2 months since I ordered it, and that's when it came in. I was like, it came on an 18-wheeler. It came on an 18-wheeler. Waiting on the confirmation email has been taking about 24 hours for it to generate and then mail it out. But if you haven't gotten your confirmation email after 24 hours, just send me an email at 2. That's the number 2, the grow tent. Because I might throw my email up in the chat, just to thegrowtent@gmail.com, and I will have them resend it. Just make sure it has been taking about. So if you signed up today at noon, you should have it by tomorrow at noon. Get it safe. I know my trucking company didn't deliver it because it's not broken, dude. That's fucking great. I don't know if you could have broke it though. Like, the amount of packaging it had around it was awesome. I had no idea what was in it. I was like, this can't be for me. I was like, I didn't order anything like this. I'll send you a DM on Discord. Not sure if I messed up when signing up. Yeah, just send me a message, and then what I do is I collect all the emails, and then I forward them over to the web guy, and then he resends one out. All right, y'all. Thank you. Dude, we've been on here for an hour and a half. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. If you haven't joined up yet, please consider going over to WTTGT.com and rejoin the memberships. We got a drop coming up this coming up week, so you don't want to miss out. And there's no more better bang for the buck than one of my membership pages, because you get a lot for the money and you get access to all my cool designs and merch that I custom make for each one of the different drops. So you might want to check it out. We got a rainbow sherbet drop coming up very, very soon, and trust me, you don't want to miss out on it. I did 3 new designs for that one, and you only get one chance ever to get it, and then the designs go away forever. If you're on the Discord, I will put the link up to the private live stream we're going to have tonight on the website and on the Discord. And for all you new VIPs, if you weren't a member or in the Discord before, send me a message. I'll send you a link to get you into the Discord. All right. I'll see all you guys tonight. If not, I hope you guys have a great weekend. Stay safe, stay dry. I hope you guys all have fun. I'll see you guys next time. It was great hanging out with y'all again. GT out.